On June 27, 1844, he was a prophet, a leader, and a founder of a movement that would shape the American West. But on June 27, 1844, Joseph Smith was killed in a jail cell in Carthage, Illinois. What led to his death, and why did it matter? The United States in the 1840s, a land of opportunity and conflict. Westward expansion brought settlers, gold, and new beliefs. Among these settlers was a movement born in the 1820s, the Latter-day Saint movement. Its founder, Joseph Smith, claimed divine revelations. Joseph Smith, a farmer turned religious leader. His teachings promised a new covenant, but clashed with mainstream Christianity. Mormons faced violence in Missouri and Illinois. Their settlements were attacked, their leaders arrested. In 1839, Mormons fled to Illinois, building Nauvoo, a city of temples, commerce, and ambition. Joseph Smith's vision grew bolder: polygamy, political power, and a new priesthood. His enemies multiplied. June 27, 1844. Joseph Smith and his brother Hiram stood in a Carthage jail. They had been arrested on charges of treason. A mob of 200 men stormed the jail. They broke windows, fired guns, and overwhelmed the guards. Joseph Smith was shot in the head. His brother Hiram died beside him. The mob fled with a warning: "This is the last of the Mormons." News of the killings spread. Some called it murder, others called it justice. The federal government investigated but took no action. With Joseph Smith dead, the church fractured. In 1846, the remaining Mormons fled Illinois, beginning a journey to the west. None of the attackers were ever convicted. The murder of Joseph Smith remained a wound in American history. In Utah, Brigham Young led the Mormons to a new homeland. The church survived, but its mission had changed. Today, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has millions of followers worldwide. Its roots trace back to Joseph Smith's vision. The murder of Joseph Smith became a symbol of religious persecution. It also ignited debates about freedom of belief in America. Historians continue to study Joseph Smith's life, his miracles, his flaws, and the movement he created. Was he a prophet or a fraud? The church has modernized, embracing science and technology while preserving its core teachings. Joseph Smith's legacy lives on in every congregation. A monument in Carthage, Illinois, marks the site of Joseph Smith's death. Visitors come to reflect on a man who changed the course of American religious history. Explore the full story of Joseph Smith and the legacy he left behind. Subscribe for more untold chapters of history.